In this video, you'll get all the proven ways to fix Roblox Error Code 279 with Join Failed ID 17. We've collected every reliable solution in one place so you don't have to search around or waste time guessing what works. This error shows up when Roblox can't connect you to a server, and it's one of the most common problems players run into. Instead of worrying about your account or thinking it's a ban, you'll learn exactly what can cause it and what to do step by step. The tips are simple, clear, and designed so anyone can follow along without needing technical knowledge. By going through them in order, you'll know how to handle different situations, whether it's a quick refresh, a small network fix, or something a bit deeper. Stick around and you'll be ready to solve this error and get back into Roblox quickly. Number 1. What this error really means. When you see Roblox Error Code 279, Join Failed, ID 17, it basically means the game tried to let you in, but the connection got stuck somewhere along the way. Think of it like dialing your friend's number. The call starts ringing, but before they pick up, the line drops. That's what's happening here. Roblox can't complete the handshake with the server in time, so it kicks you out. Now, a lot of players immediately panic and think, "Am I banned? Did the game just block me?" The good news is no. This error almost never means you're banned. Your account is usually fine. What's really going on is something in the network path is misbehaving. Maybe the server you were trying to join shut down just as you clicked. Maybe your Wi-Fi dropped for a second. Maybe your router or firewall is being a little too strict and blocking Roblox's traffic. Or maybe you had a VPN or proxy running that messed with the connection. Roblox actually labels this code as failed to connect to the game on their help site, so it's all about the connection, not your profile. One more thing, this error can pop up more often on big games that need to load a ton of assets, like huge maps with detailed textures. If your internet is slow, or your computer is already maxed out with other apps, Roblox might time out before finishing the load. That's why sometimes you can join a small obby instantly, but get the 279 error when trying to enter a large roleplay world. Number 2. Start with the fastest sanity check. When you see Roblox Error Code 279 with the message Join Failed ID 17, don't panic right away. In most cases, this happens because the game server you tried to join is shutting down, full, or just not responding quickly enough. It doesn't mean your account is banned, and it usually has nothing to do with your computer being broken. It's simply a connection timeout. The quickest thing you should try is refreshing the page and pressing the play button again. Roblox will then try to put you into a new server that's still active. If that doesn't work, go to the game server list and pick a different server manually, especially for popular experiences where multiple servers are running at the same time. Sometimes the error appears only once because the original server closed at the exact moment you clicked Join. Other times, your Wi-Fi may have a short lag spike that interrupts the loading process. Either way, retrying the connection is the easiest way to rule out these simple issues before you start adjusting settings or reinstalling Roblox. Number 3. Reboot both the device and the app. One of the easiest and most effective ways to deal with Roblox Error Code 279 is simply restarting your device and the Roblox app. It might sound too basic, but many times the error shows up because old processes are still running in the background. When that happens, the client can't connect properly, and Roblox thinks something is blocking your join request. Restarting clears all of that out and gives the app a fresh start. If you're playing on a computer, don't just close the Roblox window. Fully exit the client, and if you're using a browser like Chrome or Edge, close that too. Afterward, restart your PC or laptop, then try joining the game again. On mobile, the process is slightly different. Go into your phone's settings, find the Roblox app, and hit Force Stop. Then reopen it, or simply restart your phone to reset everything. This step works because it clears temporary files, resets memory, and fixes stuck network sockets. Roblox's own support guides list rebooting as the very first thing to try when connection issues pop up, which shows how often it actually solves the problem. So before messing with Wi-Fi settings or reinstalling Roblox, always give your device and the app a quick restart. It's fast, simple, and often enough to get you back in the game. Number 4. Try another game for 2 minutes. Before you spend too much time changing settings, a really simple way to figure out if error code 279 with join failed ID 17 is about your device or about the game itself is to test another experience. Not all Roblox games are the same. Some are super lightweight, like obbies or simple simulators, and they load almost instantly. Others, like big roleplay or open-world RPG games, need to download a lot of assets. High-quality textures, music, sounds, and scripts. If your internet slows down, or the server hiccups during that big download, Roblox might assume the connection failed and throw the 279 error. So here's what you can do. When you hit the error, don't get stuck trying the same server over and over. Instead, back out, pick a smaller game, and try joining it. If you get in within a few seconds, that tells you your Roblox client is fine and your account is working. The issue is more likely with that specific game server or the amount of data it's trying to load. Number 5, switch networks just to test. If refreshing the page or restarting your device didn't help with Roblox error code 279, the next quick step is to check whether the issue comes from your internet connection itself. Sometimes your Wi-Fi might be unstable, overloaded, or blocking certain ports that Roblox needs to connect. In that case, the game can't load the server, and you see the Join Failed ID 17 message. A simple test is to try another network for just a couple of minutes. If you're on Wi-Fi, switch to mobile data on your phone and try joining the same game again. Or, if you have access to another Wi-Fi connection, like a guest network at home, or a hotspot, connect to that and hit play. If Roblox suddenly works, it's a clear sign the problem is with your main network and not the app or your account. You can also check if your router has both 2, 4 GHz and 5 GHz options. Sometimes moving to the 5 GHz band gives you a faster, more stable connection with less interference. Just remember, using mobile data for a long Roblox session can burn through your plan quickly, so keep it as a short test. If the error disappears on another network, you'll know it's time to adjust your Wi-Fi or router settings instead of reinstalling Roblox. Number 6, turn off VPNs and web proxies while you play. This step is really simple, but it fixes error code 279 in many cases. When you press play, Roblox needs to connect directly to the game server. If you're using a VPN or a proxy, your internet traffic gets rerouted. That extra step can block or slow down the connection, and Roblox shows the message, Join Failed ID 17. To test if this is the problem, turn off your VPN or disable any proxy settings. On PC, go into your network settings and make sure no proxy is enabled. If you have antivirus software with a built-in web filter, pause it for a moment to see if it's interfering. On mobile, open your Wi-Fi settings and set proxy to none, or just turn off your VPN app completely. After that, reopen Roblox and try joining the same game again. If Roblox loads without showing the error, you've found the issue. You can play without VPN or proxy, or switch to one that doesn't block Roblox traffic. If you're on school or work Wi-Fi, the filters there might be the cause, so try connecting from home or use mobile data just for testing. This way, you'll know for sure if your network is the reason for the error. Number 7, give extensions a timeout. Roblox error code 279 with the message Join Failed ID 17 can sometimes be caused by browser extensions. Things like ad blockers, script blockers, or privacy add-ons might block important game files such as maps, textures, or sound assets. When that happens, the game can't finish loading, and the server thinks your connection has failed. To test if this is the issue, turn off your extensions for a moment. In Chrome, go to Settings Extensions and switch them off. Other browsers have similar menus. After disabling them, reload Roblox. Calm and press play again. If the game starts without errors, then you know one of your extensions is causing the problem. The best fix is to add Roblox's sites, like Roblox, COM, and RBXCDN, COM, to your extensions allow list. That way, your tools keep working everywhere else, but Roblox can load smoothly. If you don't want to change browser settings, just use the Roblox desktop app. It runs outside the browser, so extensions can't block it. This quick test usually takes less than 2 minutes, and helps you figure out if browser add-ons are the reason behind error 279. Number 8. Prefer the desktop app over the browser if you can. If you keep getting error code 279 while joining games through a browser, the problem might be with the browser itself. Extensions, cached files, or background processes can interrupt Roblox when it tries to load big game data. The official Roblox desktop app avoids these issues because it doesn't rely on browser add-ons or extra layers. You can download it from the Microsoft Store on Windows or directly for macOS. Once installed, just log in and try opening the same game. If it runs without the Join Failed ID 17 message, that's proof the issue came from your browser setup. At that point, you can either stick with the app for smoother gameplay or go back to your browser and remove or adjust any extensions that caused conflicts. For many players, switching to the desktop app is the fastest way to get a stable connection and avoid error 279 entirely. Number 9. Clear out browser baggage. If you're still seeing Roblox Error Code 279 when trying to join a game in a browser, your cached data might be the problem. Over time, browsers save a lot of files like images, cookies, and old scripts. When Roblox updates, those old files can clash with the new ones and cause loading errors, including Join Failed ID 17. The fix is quick. Open your browser settings, look for Clear Browsing Data, and select Cache and Cookies for Roblox. After that, close the browser completely, not just the tab, then reopen it. Log back into your account and try joining the game again. Also, make sure you don't have too many tabs or downloads running in the background. Heavy load on your computer or network can slow things down and trigger a timeout. This step only takes a minute, but it often clears the error and makes Roblox load normally again. Number 10. Check firewall permissions on the device. Another reason for Roblox Error Code 279 can be your firewall or security software blocking the game. On Windows, go to Windows Security, then Firewall Network Protection. Click on Allow an app through firewall, and make sure Roblox and Roblox Player Beta are checked for private networks. If you're on a trusted home Wi-Fi, that's usually enough. If you use a third-party antivirus, open its settings, look for network or firewall protection, and add Roblox as an exception. Roblox also needs open UDP ports between 49152 and 65535 to keep a stable connection. Most home routers handle this automatically if UPnP is on, but a very strict firewall can block it and cause error 279. Restart your router after making changes, then test the game again. This step is important because even if your internet looks fine, blocked traffic at the firewall level can prevent Roblox from joining servers. It's a simple check that often solves the issue right away. Number 11. Understand the port piece without overcomplicating it. Roblox uses something called UDP ports to connect you to game servers. Unlike simple web pages that use just a couple of ports, Roblox opens a whole range of high numbers, usually from 49152 to 65535. If these ports are blocked, the game can't send or receive the data it needs, and you'll see error code 279 with Join Failed ID 17. Many home routers handle this automatically if UPnP is enabled, so the first thing to check is your router settings. Go into your router menu, find the UPnP option, and turn it on if it's off. This allows Roblox to open the needed ports without you setting them one by one. If your router doesn't support UPnP, or it's still failing, make sure your firewall isn't set to block outbound UDP traffic. On stricter school or office networks, these ports might be closed completely. In that case, only the network admin or your internet provider can fix it, since you can't change those rules yourself. Doing this check helps you understand if the issue is with your local setup or the network you're using. Number 12. Router Quick Tune-Up. Another simple step for fixing Roblox Error Code 279 is giving your router a quick refresh. Routers can get overloaded after running for days without a break. Just unplug the power, wait 20 to 30 seconds, then plug it back in. Once all the lights are back to normal, try launching Roblox again. If your router supports both 2, 4 GHz and 5 GHz Wi-Fi, test the 5 GHz band. It's usually faster and less crowded, which means fewer connection drops when Roblox is loading large maps or lots of assets. Also, check if you're using a guest Wi-Fi network. Guest mode sometimes has restrictions like client isolation, which blocks devices on the same network from talking to each other. Roblox may need those connections, so it's better to use your main Wi-Fi. Some routers even include a gaming mode or low latency mode. If you see this option, turn it on. It can prioritize Roblox traffic. If your firewall is set to strict, try switching it to moderate. These quick adjustments often reduce lag spikes and help you get into servers without hitting the 279 error. Number 13. Keep your network neutral no VPN accelerators or traffic shapers. A lot of players install VPNs, proxies, or so-called ping boosters, hoping for faster gameplay. The problem is, Roblox doesn't handle those extra layers very well. When your connection gets rerouted, compressed, or filtered, the game may not receive the data it needs in time, and that's when you'll see the 279 error. The fastest way to check if this is the issue is to temporarily turn off your VPN or proxy and join the game again. If it works fine, then the add-on was interfering. Some VPN apps offer multiple servers or different protocols. If you really need to use one, experiment with those settings. Still, the safest and most stable choice is playing without them, especially at home on your own Wi-Fi. If you've installed internet speed boosters or apps that manage your traffic, consider disabling or uninstalling them while playing. Keeping your network path simple and direct helps Roblox connect to servers without unnecessary interruptions. Number 14. Flush and refresh DNS. Another cause of error code, 279, can be outdated DNS cache. DNS is what translates Roblox's server names into real internet addresses. If your device stores an old or broken address, it may try to connect to a server that doesn't exist anymore, which ends in the join failed ID 17 error. To fix this, you can clear and refresh DNS. On Windows, open Command Prompt as administrator and type ipconfig flush DNS, then press Enter. On Mac, open Terminal and run sudo dsutil flush cache and then sudo killall hup mdns responder. On iPhone or Android, you can toggle airplane mode on for about 10 seconds and then turn it off, or reset your network settings if the issue keeps happening. Another option is switching to a reliable DNS provider, like Google DNS 8.8.8.8 or Cloudflare DNS 1.1.1.1. This can make it easier for Roblox to quickly find the correct server and connect without timing out. Number 15. Reset the Windows network stack if timeouts persist. If you tried refreshing, switching networks, turning off VPNs, and clearing DNS, but Roblox still shows error 279, the next step is resetting your network stack. Over time, Windows can store broken rules or leftover settings from old programs, especially VPN or security software. These settings can block Roblox from connecting. To reset, open Command Prompt as administrator. Type netsh winsock reset and hit Enter. Then type netsh IP reset and press Enter. After running both commands, restart your computer. This clears hidden issues and forces Windows to rebuild its network system from scratch. On mobile, you can do something similar by going into Settings, selecting Reset Network Settings, and then reconnecting to your Wi-Fi. Remember, this will remove saved networks and Bluetooth connections, so have your Wi-Fi password ready. This step is stronger than a normal reboot and often fixes the most stubborn connection problems that cause the join failed ID 17 error in Roblox.